You have already learned about the importance of having a morning routine, but now let's talk about what actually makes morning routines possible. Today, you're going to learn why night routines are overpowered. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Out to Above, and if you're somebody who's trying to level up in life, whether they be in school or your general health, well, then you're in the right place. Firstly, it makes you smarter. Probably the best benefit people from my channel can get. It boosts your overall intelligence. Now, how it does this is it improves memory consolidation and the form of new neural connections. These two big thingies basically just mean that they make you better in school and in learning in general. By you sleeping at a constant time every night, it makes your brain accustomed to that sleeping pattern. And then during your sleep, your brain recovers memories, it orders things. For example, let's say that day you had subjects bio and accounting. Now, if you didn't sleep, that would all it would have been. It would just been you going to school and taking classes. But now with sleep, what the brain does is it categorizes things. This box is for life science. This box is for accounting. That's why sleep makes you smarter. The brain organizes information. It consolidates memories. It aids in muscle recovery. During sleep, your body releases growth hormones. These stimulate the repair and growth of muscles. This is kind of a personal thingy, but what is rolled the most with, it wasn't with school, it wasn't in social skills, it was kind of with exercising and building muscles, because that's the thing that people can see you accomplishing. So it became a priority for me to build muscle. Now, I didn't make much progress in this because you might also be doing this. It's because I got overmotivated. And what it did was I would exercise the morning till the nighttime. And whilst this may seem productive, it's not, because the body needs rest. During sleep is when you make the most gains. Compare these two situations. One guy who exercises non-stop, Monday till Sunday, no rest, no breaks. That's not humanly possible, but just for argument's sake, let's say that. And then there's one guy who takes it like just one step at a time, takes it slowly. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. That's it. The rest of the time he's sleeping, letting his body recover. If we wait a year, who do you think between these two guys are gonna have the most progress? Answer is pretty obvious. It makes you more attractive. How sleep does this is it increases the production of collagen, which then improves skin firmness and elasticity. I think I might make a beauty channel after this, because the way we talking about attractiveness, but cut that. Editor, please cut that out. Please do not twist my words. I'm not telling you that when you go to sleep, the next morning you'll be supermodel level of attractive. What all of this does is it just improves your overall skin health. And that, for most people, is more than enough. That is an easy, do not quote me on this, that is an easy 3 out of 10 boost to your attractiveness. Just getting proper sleep. We've heard this before about beauty sleep and how getting your beauty sleep is important and stuff, and we thought that was kind of like, girlish or stupid and stuff. Now this, I might go on a side tangent, but it's important for this message to get relayed to you guys. The reason why beauty sleep is not so popular among us is because sleeping in general isn't popular among us. That's why I made this entire video. This video kind of seems stupid to the guy who knows that I have to go to sleep at 9 p.m. every night, no questions asked. But there's probably like 2-3 guys like that watching this video. The rest of us, we do not know this. This is like a new thing to you. Okay, you have to sleep. Maybe the morning routine might be a bit more common, because search on the internet a morning routine, you get hundreds of them. The CEO morning routine, the productive morning routine, whatever. But what even makes morning routines possible? I said it in the beginning of this video, it's the night routine. Sleeping properly. You're planning, sleeping properly, guys. That's what sets the tone of tomorrow. The morning routine is hella important, don't get me wrong, but the night routine is what makes the morning routine even possible. Beauty sleep. Let me not get off topic. Beauty sleep. Get enough sleep, improves your overall attractiveness, and that's a free beauty tip to you guys. I'm not selling any products. I'm not telling you guys to go buy this soap or this skincare product, whatever. Just sleep. That's it. It boosts your overall mood and attitude. Now, this part of the video is where sleeping is gonna sound like a superpower, because in your overall mood, sleep plays such an important role. The thing is, there's so many, I actually wrote them down. I'm gonna read them to you, then I'm gonna explain them to you. 1. Emotional processing. During sleep, the brain processes emotions and experiences, helping you to better handle daily stressors and maintain a more positive outlook. 2. Hormonal regulation. Sleep plays a role in regulating hormones, including the stress hormone cortisol, which can negatively affect mood and contribute to anxiety and depression when levels are high due to lack of sleep. And here's the kicker. Strengthened brain connections. Healthy sleep repairs functional connections in the brain, particularly between the medial prefrontal cortex and the amygdala, which improves the capacity to regulate emotions and promotes overall well-being. Now, we're not all scientists. I won't say dumb down. Let me simplify that for you guys. Sleeping, in terms of mood regulation. We've all went to school at some point of our lives, or we've all been to social situations at one point in our lives. When you do not get a full night's of sleep, what you end up being is just that buzzkill guy. You're tired. You're to yourself. You're just not fun to be around. Excuse me. Gotta get a new mic. You're just not a fun person to be around. Now, flip the script. After full nights of rest, you feel more energized, more hyper, more social, you dig? So this is where sleep becomes a superpower. To those of you guys who do not get enough sleep, or a bit worse, irregular sleep. Irregular sleep, I mean by tonight you sleep at 1 p.m., then the next night you sleep at 1 a.m., and the next night you sleep at 10 p.m., 7 p.m. You know, your sleep schedule is all out of whack. That's also negative. You have to have a tight-knit sleep schedule, but side point. The emotional aspect of sleeping, it makes you a more empathetic person. It makes you more emotionally aware of your current being. It makes you more able to easily express emotions. And the final point is it improves your identity. I'm kidding. That's an inside joke for all those people who are watching my channel for a long time. But seriously, those points that I listed out are uber duper important. If you want to take this to the next level, watch my video on morning routines and truly take control of your well-being. Thanks so much for sticking till the end of the video. You obviously liked it, so do leave a like on the video, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment. And remember, it always seems impossible until it's done.